Tea and Chat. Chat with Tea. Tea Chats.
Tea Chats.
Welcome to Our Life in Books, where we talk about our lives, books, and everything in between. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Samantha, and we're cousins.
Oh, dang. You really went for that.
It's my left hand. I didn't know what I was doing. Grab yourself some tea and get cozy because we are ready to chat.
Yeah.
Woo! But first, what tea are we drinking this week?
We're drinking our tea.
Our tea, guys. We have a tea. It's called the Our Life in Books tea blend.
Yeah, so we made it on Adagio.
Yes.
It's a blend of Ceylon Sonata, blueberry cream, and a sprinkle of cinnamon.
And
cinnamon? Why did I say that? Cinnamon.
I was going with it. I was like, yep, that's what it is.
It's like minty cinnamon. No, it's not. It's not at all. It's just cinnamon.
Yeah. And we honestly think this is a perfect blend to have every day.
It is.
It is kind of a combo of our favorite go-to tea options. Tea.
Yeah. I mean, we knew it had to be a black tea because
we need energy.
Caffeine. But we also we both really like blueberry and
cream just sounded good in it.
Yeah, and it is.
It is. It's really good. I've chugged mine. It's so nice. Speaking of tea, though, I guess go check it out on Adagio.
Yeah.
It's a way to sponsor or help the podcast.
Right.
And
the little, you can get the little sample tin. So if you're not sure if you'll like it, the sample tins are $5 and
you get a cute little tin to keep.
Yeah.
And then there's also a bag, and then there's a large tin. If you really like it, you can get a bunch of it.
Right.
It's exciting. And speaking of tea, we had a listener question about tea. Hannah asked what our favorite comfort teas were, like when we just get home and we need a tea that we just know we're going to love. So do you have an answer?
Yes. My ultimate comfort tea is the Mrs. Hudson blend of Adagio. If you've ever watched Sherlock, or even if you had that grandma that always had cookies and had that warm feeling, I always that's what I think of when I think of that show in Mrs. Hudson. Is she's always got the tea and stuff ready for the boys. She's always taking care of them, and that's exactly what that tea feels like in a cup. It tastes it's tea. I mean, it's black tea.
Yeah.
But then it also tastes almost like you're having cookies with it, and it just feels like a warm hug at the end of a long day.
So I would say that my go-to recently is that apple pie tea from Tea Cellar, because it smells so strong, but it's such a nice warm comfort flavor that I definitely reach for it every single time when I'm just coming home and I just want a tea that I know I'm going to enjoy no matter what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
So it's definitely my go-to comfort tea right now.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to order more Mrs. Hudson. I know you did.
I just ordered some. Yeah, I'm so happy about it.
I'm almost out, and it is. It's just...
It is. I was going to say, that's a close second for me.
Yeah.
So all right, we have a bunch of things to chat about this episode. I'm really excited. I wanted to kind of update you guys. We got to go to a library, the Cedar Falls Library, and get some good used books.
Right. So they have we talked about it before?
I'm not sure.
They have a separate room at the library where you can purchase books.
Yes, it is called something.
Book Nook.
Yes, the Book Nook.
Yeah. And there's always just random finds in there.
Yeah, a lot of the Cedar Valley donate to there, which is amazing. I donate books that I've already read or accidentally buy duplicates of. If you already don't have it too, or my friend Hannah doesn't already have it. And it's good prices, and it's recycling books. It's always good, and it always feels like a good find.
Yeah.
And I think that we always either find something that we've been looking for or that we've never heard of, and it's very exciting.
Yeah. I just feel like we always walk out of there with something interesting.
Oh yeah. Some of the books that we found, there was one, what was it? Was it Sabrina or the Life of Alex Mack?
Clarissa explains it all.
Okay, neither of those. Yeah, there was a Clarissa.
She plays Sabrina, so I get it.
Okay, that's where I got it. But Clarissa explains it all for you 90s kids. There's a book of After.
Yeah, it's what did it say? Clarissa in her mid-20s?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I had no idea this book existed. It was shelved in the YA, but it says she's in her 20s. So maybe it's more like new adult.
Well, and bless them. I sometimes go over there. My mom makes fun of me. I go in there and I rearrange books because they're not in the right orders because they don't know. I mean, they're just kind of shelving them and they're kind of making their best guess from the synopsis when I'm just crazy and I'm like, oh my God, but this isn't in the right. And I put like the series. I put the series together if there's a series. So I'm like, well, they got to know that it's all here.
Right.
What were some other ones that we found? I know there was like one that you grabbed and it was, so we basically were like, we'll read these and then we'll switch.
Right. Because there's one that you found and it's like the Magical Creatures Encyclopedia.
Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm.
That one looks really fun. God, I can't think of what
But that's the one I was talking about. But we got a couple good ones. We'll have to...
I just feel like we always find good stuff. And there is a lot of books that, like, we'll go and pick it up and then look it up and find out it's, like, the third in a series or, like, something else, and we put it back, and then every time we go, we pick up that same book.
Yeah, so finally I did grab that book because it was about zombies, and so I was like, you know what?
Black stained pages.
And I was like, I love zombie books, so I'm going to just have to find the other two. Like, when you see that, you have to make a commitment. You're like, okay, do I love this enough to then find the other books?
I picked it up enough times. I'm obviously going to like this.
Exactly. So, yeah, I just wanted to, like, let you guys know that we went a little used bookstore finding, and it was so much fun.
Previous weekend, because we haven't podcasted since then, we did the same thing back home with our moms. We went to a couple of the different used book places.
Yeah, I found one of Jennifer L. Armentrout's books that I had never read before. It was romance, so I didn't know because I went the day before without Elizabeth and found a bunch of romance books, and she was like, "You went without me?" I'm like, "I didn't find anything that you would have actually cared about."
I think I only got. No, that's not true.
No, we got a stack.
Two.
Yeah, you found one that was good. I can't remember. Bless it.
How bad is that?
Yeah, I just remember that one because I was like, oh my gosh, I love her. I definitely found a lot of romance author books that I was like, oh, I've never read this one, or oh, I know this author. I know I've read them before. I'm gonna grab it. So I don't know. I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff.
Me too.
That's also when we look for things that go in our pictures.
Yeah.
We found cute. My mom actually found them. They're cute little dishes that are like teapot shaped. So we split those and some cute little plates. Forgot to tell you, my coworker found one of those typewriters that we've been wanting. Guess how much he paid for it?
How much?
$30.
No.
So he did promise me that if there comes more, then he'll let us know.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was like, how did you find that for $30? Those are like so expensive. It had all the keys. It looked so good.
I want one.
I know, me too. Ugh, I just love finding those kind of things. Okay, so you started.
So, okay.
We're going to fight again this. We're going to fight again this episode.
So I started Love Island season 3. But to be fair, I texted you when I started. I mean, yes, I started without you, but I texted you and said, hey, guess what I'm watching?
Well, you'd already started watching it. I didn't know how far behind I am.
I told you I just started.
How far are you now?
Now I'm really far. That was on Sunday.
Elizabeth.
That's all I've been doing since then. Like, once I start, I can't stop. It's so addicting.
Yeah, it's very addicting. Okay, I will start tonight.
We have some things that we need to discuss.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be a jerk. I'll talk to you about it off air, but there's just one person that everyone thinks is like the sun rises out of her butt and she's not that attractive.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to be a jerk. It's not like I think that I'm all that great either. Yeah. But, like,
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I can't get it.
Because season 3 is the one I haven't seen.
Right? Because you've seen season 4.
Yes, and I'm so excited to watch again because it's one of my favorites.
You have to catch up because honestly, that's all
I will try to catch up. I'm trying to
watching Love Island.
That's what I did on Sunday. I'm like, what did I do on Sunday? Well, what did I do on Sunday?
That's what I did last night until like almost 1:00 too. Is watch Love Island.
So I was tired on Sunday because where I work, they had their annual night at the museum fundraiser event. Yeah. So I worked that. It was really good, very successful. We did really well this year, which I'm glad about, and I can't wait for next year's. So I was pretty tired from that, and I think I just read and then I laid on the couch.
I mean, that's what I did too, mostly because I set up to take pictures. I got all set up and I was like, I can't do this. I'm tired. Also, a storm started moving in, and so I took not one picture, but I took pictures of one setup. And then I was like, well, that's it for the week. I'm pretty well stocked on photos. So
That's
I'll be
good.
okay until next Sunday, but I just couldn't do it. And so that's all I did too. I laid around and watched Love Island.
Get out. Okay, fine. I'll start and I'll binge it. I'm pretty good at binging things. I talked with one of our listeners. I can't remember who it was, and they didn't understand what I said when I rage read.
Oh.
Because rage, when you rage doing something, you do it out of anger. But for me, raging, like when I rage do something, it's doing it.
It's like binging. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, and it's binging or doing things at a fast pace. Like I'll rage do something because it's like I just want to get it done, or I rage because I want to do it fast. I want to get to it.
Well, like a lot of times you rage read because you're like you start a series and you're done in a day.
Yeah, because I have to know. I have to get to the end of things. Mm-hmm. And when I rage do something, I want to get to the end of it. I want to see it through as fast as possible. And that's just how I am.
Right, because it's almost like an addicting feeling, especially with series. Like you're just like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely me. So I wanted to explain that to anyone. I'm not mad when I rage do something. It's just out of I want to get it done. I'm interested. I want to deep dive. Yeah, it's similar to binging. Only I do it in a very
very
fast, quick pace. All my life becomes this book series.
Yeah.
All right. We want to talk about some movies?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if anyone else has seen.
Terrifying.
The new Sonic movie trailer. I think it's just called Sonic, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, I was nodding my head.
When I first watched the trailer, obviously, so Alex sent it to me and was like, "Oh my god!" So I watched it and I messaged him back and I was like, that creeps me out. That thing is creepy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I went on my favorite Reddit and saw that the internet is losing their minds about this because Sonic doesn't look like Sonic.
No,
he looks like a person in a Sonic costume, and it's creepy.
Mm-hmm. You even, a Redditor even, fixed it so he would look like Sonic, and that's true. They need to fix it. What is going on?
He looks weird and stretched out.
Yeah.
And, Sonic's eyes are... They're supposed to be this one big weird blob,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But in the movie they're not that at all. They just changed so many things, and I don't.
Yeah, and I don't know how many people saw it and was like, "Yep." It's no, that's creepy.
What test group did you use?
I know.
Obviously, they never played Sonic.
Yeah, I don't understand it at all. And it's they looked at the Pikachu movie and tried to copy it.
Yeah,
but it went wrong.
Pikachu looks cute though. It's slightly creepy just because it's this talking furry thing.
Yeah.
But he's still cute and he looks like Pikachu.
Sonic doesn't look like Sonic. No. I haven't even watched a trailer, and I love trailers because I'm that's creepy. The mouth is creepy. I don't like anything about it.
It's creepy. I did say back to him, though, I was like, but obviously we're taking the kids to see it because they love Sonic.
Oh, and it sucks because Sonic is my childhood. It's our childhood.
I just wish they would have done something a little different.
Yeah. Just send out a picture.
Why didn't you make him look like Sonic?
Yeah, or send out a movie picture right when you designed him, and so you could have got the internet's reaction not after you've created a whole movie about it.
Because I feel now
it's I've Sonic's seen, weird brother,
right? And I've seen a lot of scary, awful memes created from this Sonic 2. It's not good,
right? Oh my gosh. Other movies, I did watch a lot of movies this weekend, so I think that's what I was doing. David and I went to, and actually last weekend, David and I went to Endgame.
Oh, you did? I did not know this.
We went to Endgame. I don't think I told anybody just because you weren't supposed to spoil it. Yesterday or today is the day you can finally, the Russo brothers say you can spoil stuff. Not that I'm going to, but it was really good. I know you're not really into the superhero movies, but I really liked it. I'm going to go watch it again. I don't know. That's all I gotta say. I liked it. We watched Robin Hood with my husband, my second husband after David. No, I'm just kidding. Taron Egerton. I always forget his last name. But he's the one in Kingsman.
Oh.
Blonde.
Okay.
He's hot.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, usually like blondes.
What Robin Hood is this?
It's the new Robin Hood. Yeah, he's Robin Hood.
There's a new Robin Hood.
Yes, and it was okay. So it's
so out of touch.
It only had 3. Okay, it has him in it. So and Jamie Foxx. So I was in, and it has the guy from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
what's his name?
Christian something. Oh no, that's the character's
name. That's the character.
This is how much I know about it.
And I should know his name. Jamie Dornan. Jimmy Jordan or Jamie Dornan. I'm so sorry, everybody. Anyway, they're all in it, but it was a really interesting take on it. It's like, okay, so I don't want to spoil anything, but it's been out a long time, and the director didn't tell me I couldn't. But it's basically it's the same story, but it shows like how more in depth of his backstory of like, so he's Robin of Locksley, which means he's a lord. And so what happens is, who's the sheriff of Nottingham sends him to war because he gets enlisted, or what is in the draft, and so he has to go, and he goes to prove himself, and him and Marion are together beforehand, and then when he comes back, so then he's at war, and everyone thinks he's died, and so when he comes back, his land has been taken, and then so he comes back to like all of this devastating stuff, and he decides to and some things happen that I'm not going to spoil. And then he decides to become Robin Hood. So he's called the Hood, and then he's Robin of Locksley, and then it combines, and it kind of shows how he's able to. What I really liked about it is I was a big Robin Hood fan, and it shows like how he can be so fast. Like it showed like he carries more than one arrow in his hand, so he's like shooting multiples at the same time, and I really liked the action of it. So I'm a big Robin Hood fan, and I really liked it. It only had 3 stars. I don't know why. Don't care. I watched Ready Player One.
You didn't read the book?
I know. It was so good. I'm going to read the book.
Oh, gosh. It was I've heard a lot of people say the book is way better. Well, obviously everyone says the book is better.
Yeah. But. And I just really liked it. And after I was done, I was like, ooh, I'm going to have to read the book. Because I was like unsure. I was actually unsure about it. But I was like, it was really good. It was so good. And then we watched Aquaman. And I know that's a big thing. Like everyone hated it. But as long as you don't take it too seriously, I think I thought it was good. And I thought it was funny. Like, in my opinion, Aquaman is a hard character to be, and he's not going to be the rest of the DC universe. He's not going to be all this serious Batman. He talks to fish. Like, it's Aquaman, so it's supposed to be, like, not taken too serious, I think. So I enjoyed it. So I had a binge.
It's Jason Momoa, right? So,
it was really nice to watch that.
If nothing else, you can watch it for the eye candy.
Exactly. And he's really funny in it. I really like it. Yeah.
Well, you had a very productive weekend.
I did. I watched a lot of movies, but sometimes I just need those days where I don't, because movies are so easy because you don't commit to them. It's just a movie, and it's not a series. I wasn't watching any of those. I was like, I want to watch one movie and like be done with it. So I'm a movie buff, though. I love movies.
Yeah. So this weekend, like my big event, the only big thing I did was I finally got contacts, and I got new glasses.
Oh, I've been telling her to use contacts for like
I've only wore the contacts the day I got them. I came home and put them in, and then the next morning, and that's it.
Oh my gosh, you need to put them on. They're so nice.
My problem is in the mornings, like I gotta fit it into my routine.
Yeah.
Because like this morning, like yesterday I had every intent, but I just didn't have time. And then this morning I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I forgot until I'd already put mascara on. And I was like, not going to do it now because I'm not good at it. Obviously, I've done it twice. So I need to do it before the mascara.
And it's been so long since I was not blind as a bat. So for me, it's a necessity. Like, Samantha, you have to be able to see in the morning. So that's the first thing I do. I wake up and I put my contacts on. That's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
With you don't need to. You can function without glasses or contacts.
I've left my house before without my glasses and have to come back in and get them because I need them for obviously I need them for driving. And then to see across the room.
Yeah. I always laugh when I go to get my driver's license renewed, and they're like, you can't drive without your glasses. And I was like, no, duh. I don't even think I could find the car without my glasses. But I guess they're probably saying that because people like you can still see. But I'm like, I'm blind as a bat. I wouldn't be able to find the car or be able to start it.
Yeah, there was one day that I was like, I got a block before I was like, everything's blurry. Oh, I don't have my glasses. And I'm like, gone too far. I'm going to drive all the way to work without them. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm really excited that you got new contacts. You're going to have to update us on how it goes.
Yeah, I have to call and actually order some. I just have my samples right now, but maybe tomorrow morning.
You bet. I'm here, tonight, so I'm staying over, so I'll make you do it. Well, I got new glasses, and I got to do this really fun thing where I realized that they're too thick and they need to shave them down on the edges. So it looks like I look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. Their glasses are really cute.
They are.
So what happens is, when you're really blind like me, they're really thick, and I've got those. What you saw, like they're like
Like
you know,
half an inch thing. No,
not a half, not a half. I was like maybe like I don't even know. Yeah, maybe not even a quarter inch thick, and they're the thinnest they can possibly be.
Yeah.
So what they do is they shave the edges so they're clear and they're a little bit more rounded and like easier hidden behind the frames. So they're gonna do that, but I get to get used to the glasses. But I really like them. They're cute.
Yeah, the frames are so cute.
But it's just like I almost started crying in the eye doctor because I was like, I just want cute glasses. I'm blind and I just deserve cute glasses. Why do I have to look like Bubbles?
Why do you have to have a Coke bottle?
Yeah. And she's like, well, if you get smaller ones, I'm like, the only thing about smaller ones is like, I like the big area to be able to look around instead of having to move my head constantly. Because that's like frustrating. If I get smaller lenses, I have to move my head a lot more. It's just like, come on, man. Come on.
My thing is like, I've had glasses for 2 years now, and I like having the glasses that, like, I know how dumb this sounds, but I feel like it's something to hide behind, which is not, obviously, but I just feel like it's an extra barrier between me and the rest of the world, and I feel like it's almost like my, what do I want to say? Security blanket at this point, like, I just feel naked without them. It feels weird. Yeah.
See, because I've like with me, obviously I've known you your entire life, so this is more normal to me than you in glasses. You in glasses, like it's still taking me a long. Like they look nice, but I'm like, oh, it's not like the you I know.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that I got used to, and it just felt like a barrier. Like I can hide behind my glasses.
So I haven't been able to wear glasses regularly since junior high, 7th grade, just because
I remember when you first got your contacts, you came to our house to put them on.
Yeah, because you guys all stared and watched me do it.
You had to go in the bathroom.
Oh yeah. Well, just because of sports, like I wanted to be active in sports, and I just couldn't handle like the glasses moving around constantly. So, it used to take me a long time. But now I can literally pop them out and pop them in without a mirror, within 5 seconds. It's just super easy for me.
Oh God.
Oh, so enough about our nerdy glasses. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you try out contacts more.
Oh my God. One of these days in the morning I'll have time and not be tired.
Yeah, you also have the time.
That's I don't have any eye drops or anything yet.
Yeah, I sent you those pictures though.
Yeah, one of these days. I need to call and order contacts too. Oh, kill me.
So new games. We're still addicted to Pocket Camp. Let's be honest here.
Very.
If you have Pocket Camp, send us your member or your what's it called? Friend code. So, because I need some more friends.
You need active friends.
I need active friends because I need some butterflies.
They're bats.
Shoot, why do I keep calling them butterflies?
I don't know. Well, actually, this event's going to end soon, and then we're going to be...
Freaking bats. I love Halloween.
And then we're going to be hunting for those little guys. Lloyd, you remember Lloyd?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you say what they are. Gyrodite or Gyrodite?
Isn't the guy you go and you have to get people to help you with?
Yeah. But
he's going to be around?
Garden? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was hoping we'd hunt for something.
It's always those little guys, but Easter it was eggs. They changed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's next, and then a fishing tournament.
There may be some good prizes. Because we got some bones to pick about these fortune cookies. Ugh.
I'm so annoyed.
We want wings. We just want some wings for our characters.
I don't know what wings I have at this point. I will change everything back to my fairy if I get fairy wings.
Yeah.
But also
or
I want
wings.
the devil wings.
Yeah, devil wings, bat wings. Okay, there's two kind of people, bat wings or devil wings.
Devil! I just want some freaking wings.
Same.
I mean, I have a backpack, which I spent leaf tickets on, so I'm going to be wearing nothing.
I was going to say, I'm not getting a backpack. I do have a witch costume that I got. It's pretty great. I was pretty happy with that. Might have spent real money.
I also got the pigtails that were leaf tickets and the lightning bolt face tattoo.
I got the pigtails accidentally. I didn't mean to, and I was mad. But I want the leather jacket now.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know. Black or pink, one of those. Probably black, because I have a black leather jacket.
Look at you.
Me. I need to find that. I was actually looking for a jacket today, and I was like, where is that leather jacket? Good talk, Samantha. I've also been really addicted to when I need to, not think about books and not think about work. I've been playing Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter.
Is that on Switch?
It's on Switch. It's on basically everything.
Yeah.
But I play it on Switch. And I just think, one, I love Harry Potter, and two, it's really, really funny because they don't talk; they just make noises and move around, and it just makes me giggle.
So what do you do in the game? Like, what's the objective?
You actually go through every movie. So like the first one, you like go through all of the things. Like you have to like learn the spells in order that Harry and Hermione and Ron learn in order.
What? You don't build Lego stuff?
No, and you also like
no.
you shoot things with just like Leviosa or like Lumos, and it explodes like flowers and stuff, and you collect like like coins, like kind of like Zelda-y, where you like chop the plants. So I play that. Don't judge me. I'm in year 2, so I already defeated. I did like the Voldemort Professor Quirrell thing. So that's exciting. And then I've also on my Switch I play Oceanhorn, which is kind of like Zelda-y, and I've been telling you really need to get it. You basically are this kid, and his dad went off to fight this like ocean demon, and he didn't come back, and so now you're going to all these islands, and you're trying to gather all these gems to help you defeat Oceanhorn. But it's just a little guy, and it kind of reminds me of Zelda, the way you like chop bushes and you get a gold coin.
I feel like you just like to chop things.
I do like to chop. Honestly, like in Harry Potter, I constantly am just like shooting things and chopping things to try and like find coins. I'm just basically I'm a goblin. I like treasure. I'm like treasure.
Speaking of goblins,
yes.
So I started playing Blades.
Which
is oh god, I'm gonna get this
Elder
wrong.
Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls. Game.
Yep. We had pre-ordered this, right?
Yeah, I'm actually super impressed because I thought it was gonna be like one of those mobile games.
Yeah.
And, like, just kind of meh. It looks just like the full game. I mean,
so good.
Honestly, obviously they have to do some things to, make it easier for mobile. So like you can't just walk anywhere you want to. You kind of have to like you choose to start a mission, and then it takes you where you need to go to start your mission and whatever. But it's so fun. It's so detailed. Like I'm so impressed with the graphics and stuff. I cannot believe how nice it looks.
Yeah, I just started it, but then I got told by your son that if you better make your character and you better like it, because after that you'll have to pay 50 coins or like win a mission to like pay for it. And I was like, okay, I have to take this seriously. And then so I haven't because we were out in the sun and I couldn't see my screen very well, and it's a big decision to me.
Well, and he only says that because he accidentally made his a girl and he wanted to be a boy. And he's like, it's so funny because a lot of times when he gets the choice at a game, he chooses to be a girl. But this time, apparently, he wanted to be a boy, but he didn't know how to change it.
Or maybe he just wanted to, like, the choice.
Yeah,
you know
he wanted to go look through the choices. I think he just kind of was like, this is what they gave me, so this is what I am. He didn't realize he had the choices.
Yeah, he could create his own.
Yeah. And I'm very frustrated. This is the one thing I'm frustrated with the app. Once you link a Bethesda account to it, you can't unlink it unless you email their support and ask them to unlink it for you. So I have a Bethesda account, and I linked it to Raylan's game.
Oh, no.
So I had to sign out of my game center on my phone so I could create a completely new one for my phone. Because Raylan's using mine, and I'm like, I don't want to play his game, because that's what it brought up, his game on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want this.
No.
I want to create my own character.
This is mine.
Right?
Oh, and I just realized, and I forgot that you can play Oceanhorn on your phone.
Oh,
yeah, it's an app.
Isn't it?
So,
it's like $10 or something.
No, it was
$7 or
$6 or $7, $6.99. So I was like, that's pretty cool. If I didn't already start it on my Switch, I would have probably done that so I could play it more. But I love all of the games.
I know that's my honestly, that's my downfall. Like I need to stop playing the game on my phone and read more.
I know, but it's so like we have to keep like I feel like with some of them you have to keep up with it, or else you're like Pocket Camp. If you don't keep up, you're gonna miss out on some good stuff.
You have to at least sign in every day.
Yeah, and check out, make sure what's going on if you're missing.
Because like right now, I'm pretty much done with the gardening event. Like I'm on the extra tasks, and so I'm just kind of like meh. I sign in, get my fortune cookie, or get my whatever, and then I'm like, I guess I'll plant some flowers and share some bats.
And I'm like, hey, send me some bats.
I sent you 20 today.
Thank you. Well, I haven't checked that. I need to go check them.
20 bats.
20 bats. I love them. Thank you for all the bats. I felt like updating my sunroom.
Oh my gosh, yes, you sent me a snap of it. I'm so jealous.
Well, you gave me the idea because we are just basically like using it for storage, which is probably not the best looking from the outside in because it's like, why do they have a bunch of boxes in it? That looks weird. And I was like, it's nice out. I want to like enjoy it while we have it. Because it's a rental property, so I bought a fake hanging plant so I don't kill it. I can't reach. I bought one of those, and then I moved the futon out, and I'm going to get a weather cover for over it, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
And then I bought 2, like, palm tree, green and white pillows to go on it. And then I put my new plant out there.
Oh.
And I'm getting a new pot that's coming actually tomorrow. And then I also put another like potted plant out there. It's really.
So is that what you did Saturday, or did you?
I did that on Sunday because I had half a day's work.
Oh, that's right. Because Saturday. Because I remember we were so tired after eating and shopping and
Saturday early morning, afternoon. Yeah.
Right. Well, because Friday night we stayed up late too. But,
yeah.
So I came home and I told Alex, I was like, okay. With the weather the way it's been and, like, our horrible winter, like, literally all I've wanted since spring has started is to be in the sun. Like, I just want to be in the sun and I just want to be outside.
Yeah.
So I came home and I was like, I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to go lay on the trampoline and take a nap. And he kind of looked at me funny, like, okay. And so I took out my book and a blanket and I laid out there, and Raylan even came out for a little bit and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I just want to be outside and I want to be in the sun.
Yeah.
This is the only place in our yard that has sun, and trampoline's comfy.
Yeah.
So I slept
And we used to
there.
sleep on them when we were younger. Yeah.
I slept out there under that blanket, like over my face and everything for like 2 hours.
We were very tired. I went home and I laid there and I was like, you know, like with the restlessness because you know you have something going on, but like I was so tired I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
And so I finally crashed, woke up, and like I'm surprised I got ready. I like got all my I curled my hair. I had everything.
Gosh.
Yeah, I got ready, but I was like, I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I did, because I woke up a couple different times. Alex woke me up to tell me he was going to the store, and I woke up a little bit later and realized, like, I don't know, is he still gone? And I looked at my phone. He had tried to call me 20 minutes before. I didn't. Nothing. Like, I was out. But like I said, I know my kids thought I was super weird. Because like, what are you doing?
Mom's weird.
And I just kept thinking, like, I know this is weird, but if I had a hammock, that's what I'd be laying in. But we don't. We have a giant trampoline, and how's it different?
Same thing.
Yeah. So.
Well, we were tired because Friday we decided, you know, we're gonna get together and we're gonna brainstorm.
Well, since we took the week off.
Exactly. We took the week off. I was pretty busy and overwhelmed at work.
Yeah.
And so we took the week off, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come up on Friday. We're gonna chat about things. We're gonna like work on some new stuff.
We're gonna get stuff done.
And then, you know, we both had long weeks, and there was wine.
There was wine to finish.
Yeah, we had to finish the wine, or else it was going to go bad.
Right. Well, I mean, it was already open and it was in the fridge and needed to be finished.
Yes.
But then there was also a bottle that wasn't open that we opened and finished.
Yep. And then we ended up, instead of working on anything, watching YouTube videos and laughing and talking, and it was great. And then then we ate some chips and guac. And then the next day I was like, wow, I'm hungover.
We got so much done.
And I was like, come, let's go like look at used books. Let's go do this stuff.
I was so tired.
Oh my gosh, same. It was worth it though. It was really fun. It was fun to like not think about anything and just hang out.
Yeah, just have one of our nights.
Yeah, one of our giggly nights where just like we watch like funny things on YouTube, and
it's basically this without the headphones.
Yep, it basically is. What do our moms say? Just
they don't want to listen to this because they listen to us enough.
Yeah, and they're like, rah, 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 rah. I'm like, that's not what we sound like.
But to be fair, there's a lot of times we're talking and I can just tell by the look on my mom's face, she has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, I distinctly remember this time that you and I were sitting on your kitchen floor, surrounded by books, talking about them, and your mom was like trying to like be a part of it, and then finally she just like got up and moved away from us. My mom gave up a long time ago. We just like sat there and was like, and then she was like, I don't know what's happening.
Well, because I feel like when we get to talking sometimes,
we're better on this, but if you meet us in person and we're like talking about something, we switch subjects back and forth. We're talking about like 3 different things at the same time, and we're understanding that we're what we're talking about, but no one else is understanding it.
Because when we're not together, we are talking multiple conversations in multiple like social media things.
Yes, I'll like snap you, Instagram, Facebook,
text,
Gmail, Google Hangouts. Yeah,
but it's different conversations in each.
It is.
And I don't want to cross.
No,
because
you can't cross them because then it is confusing. You gotta keep talking on both things.
Oh God,
it's so weird.
Yeah, I do feel bad for Alex sometimes because I can tell he's just like, but also I can tell he's like, I'm so glad you have this because I couldn't do this with you.
I don't want this.
Right. No.
So I have a face shaving update. One of our listeners did.
I was like,
no, sorry. The last Tea Chats. If you haven't listened to the last episode, you should go listen to it. I just like kind of like threw out this question, like, do people shave their faces? Because I didn't know this, and I always wondered how beauty gurus.
That's right. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, I always wondered how beauty gurus like got their makeup to look so nice, like so close up, and it's because they shave their face. It's because like they have no peach fuzz, nothing on there, so it looks so smooth because of that. And so I was just like throwing it out there, like, do people shave their face? Like, if they do, like, how often? Or like, do you, because it's kind of thing, like, I've read that once you do it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Well, one of our listeners, I don't know if she wants to be named, so I won't name her. She said she does, and she does her whole face, but mostly she does like, you know, the upper lip and the chin and like her problem areas, and then every so often she'll do the whole face. And I'm still unsure about it because it's a big commitment. I always do the eyebrows, upper lip, and you know, my problem, like my moles, because weird moles grow hair.
Right.
So I do that, but I'm just like, oh, it's like such a big commitment.
Give me that little face thing,
yeah.
and I haven't tried it yet. I'm too scared.
That's what I use.
Because honestly,
that's not technically a shaver because it doesn't shave it. It just like cuts it down short.
How does it work?
It's a blade. It's like a blade, and then the thing spins, and so when your hair goes in it chops it off.
You can touch it. And
no, the blade's underneath, so your hairs have to go into the little gaps, and then there's blades in the center. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I'm very nervous, but
that's what I use. That's what I use because I'm afraid. Like like when I say like shave, they have like special razors that they shave their face. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. Like a lot of people use those. Like my mom uses them, but I was talking about the actual. Like they have razors special to shave your face. I bought some and then I chickened out. So
yeah, I don't think I would ever do it because I don't ever wear makeup.
Yeah,
my makeup is mascara and blush.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, clearly. Look at all these zits on my face are so prominent.
No,
right
now. Same. No, I was just like joking because I watch you put blush on and I haven't put blush. I'm not a blush person.
But that's the funny thing. Like I put it here, but then I also put it like on my eyes.
Yeah, guys, you should see it. I think we're gonna have to do a
routine.
Yeah, it's your routine,
but it works, and I feel
like you did something.
Yeah.
And then another thing, I don't know why, I've been really wanting to get my nails done and get a spray tan. And I don't know why. Because I haven't had that. I haven't got my nails done or got a spray tan in years.
I've never had a spray tan.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I really want nails done.
I really want you. Okay, we have to do this.
Like I take that back. I did go to a salon and everyone else was getting like fake nails or whatever. And I think I did have mine painted maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want someone to shape them because I don't know what I'm doing, and every time I try to shape my nails,
see, we could go and they could paint. If you don't want them to paint, they don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, paint's fine because I suck at that too.
Oh my God, me too. But there's like there's new techniques now. You don't just have to get the hard nails, but you can do like shellac, which is painted on, and then they put it, or there's a gel where they dip your nail in and then they shape it. But the only drawback is like they have to take them off. That's my thing. That's what always stops me is like you have to go in to get them professionally taken off, and I'm just
I've seen people say you can just soak them in.
Oh, okay. And I never want them to ruin my nails either. Mm-hmm. That's my only thing.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever get fake, but I can also grow my nails.
Yeah,
like my mom because
Same.
I mean, hers are long. This is as long as it's gonna get.
Yeah,
but yeah, I would like to have someone shape mine because I hate them.
So that's what we should do. I think that we should go get you a spray tan because I know how to get them. I know what kind of coats you could handle. And
but like,
then
you can't shower and you can't. I did see like I have a lot of nightmares about this because I've seen things like this girl said. She cried after she got her spray tan, and she just got like
well, yeah, that's true. Well, one, she probably got a toner in it, and I don't. I get clear. So there's like light. I would tell you to get light. I would say no toner, clear or whatever. So there's no like oranginess, and then it just however long you don't shower is how long it'll set in. I guess you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So like if you got a spray tan and then showered like 12 or 10 or 5 hours, whatever, then however long it's set, that's what you'll get. The reason people leave it on longer, because then it gets darker.
Oh.
So the longer you leave it on, the darker it will be until it gets the darkest shade it's going to be. Mm-hmm. And then, whatever. So I can help you out. I really did my research.
Where do you go?
I go to Caribbean Tan. Some people go to Suntan City. I don't know. Caribbean Tan's always where I've gone.
Yeah.
And you just have to make sure to put the lotion on your hands and to wash your hands really good when you're done, because your hands, your elbows, your knees, and your feet are where.
Does someone spray you, or is it like a
no?
sprayer?
It's a sprayer. So you stand and I can show you how to stand too, because I stand a different way than everybody else, so my hands don't get a lot of it because your hands are where the orange will get.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know why, like a couple of years ago I really researched it because I'm a nerd and I research everything before I do it.
Yeah. Well, that's my big thing is like
you don't know what you're doing. Yeah,
right. Yeah. Either I've seen all the horror stories or I've done so much research that now I can't decide what to do because I'm like, it's too much.
Yeah, I've given my, I don't know, like, I work there. No, but I've told people, like, exactly what to do and what I do. And they're like, oh, my God, it's perfect. So,
yeah,
we should go sometime.
So, spa day.
Yeah, spa day. Booking spa day. Because I don't know if I want to get, like, fake nails or whatever, but I haven't had it done in a long time. And I'd like to, like, have them shaped because I'm not very good at it either. Mm-hmm. I just let them grow. Well, now that I am, like, incorporating some dairy back into my diet, not a lot, I'm not overdoing it, my nails are a lot thicker.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
That's
because for a while there they weren't like they used to be. They were like really thin and bad, and I was taking vitamins, it wasn't working, but now that I've started having dairy again, they seem to be thicker again.
That's weird.
Isn't that really weird?
I was just thinking I'm going to start phasing dairy out.
Uh-oh. We're switching it up. I wish I could phase dairy out. Trust me, I've tried for years to do it.
I've done meat. I've been meat free since February. So
yeah,
that's my first phase.
I was like meat free. I was vegan for like months, and I couldn't do it. I started craving stuff. I can't. I'm so sorry.
I'm slowly on my way there. Cheese and stuff is next. Like dairy stuff is next. It's just so hard.
Good luck. Yeah.
It's so hard to find anything to eat.
No, exactly. And there's not a lot of, I can tell you all the good alternatives that I've tried, but.
And I really like the homemade recipes and stuff, but for me it's, going out to eat. And
exactly. Because even the stuff you're getting now has dairy in it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because like all the stuff that I made at home, there's no dairy.
No, I just meant just going out to eat. There's everything has dairy in it. It's so frustrating.
No meat, no dairy, no oil.
Yeah,
is what I've been doing, cooking at home.
Oh, yeah, home. Yeah, definitely. Because, like, that was my biggest thing is, like, we're in Midwest Iowa. There's not a lot of places to go. Like, I can name, like, Greenhouse is a good one. Anything else? I think, like, Sidecar Coffee, they have, like, breakfast that's, like, vegan.
Well, that's the thing. I would like to go completely vegan one day, but I feel like there's always going to be cheat days and there's always going to be like,
I think as long
going
as
out to eat and having something.
What I do is I just do vegan days and and I do like less dairy. I do less meat. I don't like certain meats and the textures of them. But I think it's as long as you're trying.
Yeah. I'm at a point now where I'm afraid to eat meat because I haven't had it for so long. I'm afraid that like I'll have a burger or something and my stomach will just be like, what is this? And
it was never like that when I came back to meat, but it was like that when I came back to dairy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, my body's like, wait, and I'm like, listen,
this is happening.
I still avoid a lot. I don't have milk, I don't have ice cream, I don't have sour cream, I don't have yogurt. It's just, sometimes I'll have a slice of pizza because I'm a human being.
Oh my God, veggie pizza has been like my...
But can you imagine without cheese?
No.
It's awful.
It's been my savior because... that's all the boys eat is like
pizza.
Crap like that. And I'm like, I just want some pizza. And Alex is like, just have veggie pizza then. It's fine. And I'm like...
And the veggie pizzas are really good.
It is.
It is.
It's so good.
Oh, now I'm hungry. I know, I'm just kidding. I'm not hungry at
like
all.
Guac in this place.
Guac.
And I can't stand the smell. And now we've wasted half a container of guac again.
We need to stop doing this.
I know. One of these days.
Well, I'm sorry I fed you dairy tonight. No, I'm not.
It was good. It was good.
I haven't had it in such a long time.
I don't know when I'm going to start phasing out dairy, but it's not.
No pressure.
Don't clearly not.
I think that was the worst thing I did was put pressure on myself and like make rules
because
what I did
it's just awful. And it worked for like 2 weeks, and then it didn't work. And so now I'm like, okay, I've successfully done no meat. So I feel like
and you're not, and it's like, if you crave meat, don't be mad at yourself for it.
Right. Well, I actually haven't, and I've always said that I could go no meat and it wouldn't be a big deal to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
But you like the meats that I don't like. So that's, you know what I mean? Like, I really, 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 like, it's hard for me to stomach, like, birds. I don't know why.
Birds.
Well, like turkey and stuff like that. Not just turkey, chicken. Chicken is just, like, one of those things for me that it's just, like, I just can't sometimes.
And I've never had a craving for it since I haven't eaten it.
But you didn't like red meat, and I grew up on it. It's very hard for me to kick that. I do less now. I do definitely do, like, if I can substitute beans or something for it, I do. But I just you don't like salmon and stuff, but I love salmon.
No.
Love it.
Like I said, I always said that, though, that it wouldn't be hard for me to give up meat.
But you and your brother have both been like that.
Yeah.
And
like, so we had Easter a few weeks ago, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cook my own food because I'm not gonna find anything. And then I was like, wait a minute, I always just eat sides anyway.
Oh, exactly.
And none of the sides have meat.
That's why I make that.
So it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, I made that face to you because I was like, I don't like ham, and we always have ham, so I always just have like the sides. And I was like, make sure that you make all the good sides, and we're good to go.
Usually, I'll have like a tiny piece of ham or turkey or whatever the meat is, just so I have it on my plate.
Yeah.
But
I'm a sides person too.
Yeah. Sides are where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
So,
exactly.
it works out perfect.
Well, are you ready to go
to bed?
Start to relax? Oh, you know we're not going to go straight to bed.
I mean, soon.
Really?
I have to be working.
I know, but I'm hyped up. I was hyper.
Girl. I'm gonna go finish my book.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, Chip. What book are you finishing?
Devouring Gray.
Devouring Gray. And I'm gonna definitely read that. I have so many books to read. I just get overwhelmed.
Read that.
I just get overwhelmed. Okay. I'm gonna go check my Pocket Camp and I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. Okay.
I've got three books that came out today that I was approved for on NetGalley. So, like, I need to read them now.
I'm pretty happy with myself. I looked at NetGalley, and most of the books that I'm approved for are like late in the year. I'm like, yes, future Samantha can definitely stress about those, but Samantha right now is just gonna read whatever she wants.
Well, now that's what I will not request a book unless it comes out towards the end of the year or next year.
Well, we just got accepted for one. I hope it's towards the end of the year because it sounded so good. The Babysitter's Coven or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I always liked the Babysitter's Club.
I know, we loved it. You remember I showed you the movie and you didn't remember it. That's because
I watched it.
You did.
I don't think I watched
it. You did because I knew your favorite character.
I don't.
You liked Dawn, the one who was an artist. I remember.
I don't think I watched it.
That wasn't even right. Dawn's not even the artist, but you liked the artist one. No, so what happened was when we were growing up, like she had certain VHSs and I had certain VHSs, yes. So like even though we watched them like together, like I know the ones that I like the Mary Kate and Ashley ones. Like I know the ones I owned, and you'll know the ones you owned.
Yeah. Well, and then like what's the other movie we watched all now and then?
Yes,
because you had it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I really friggin' wanted it.
I was gonna say I don't know why. I should just like let you borrow it because we loved that movie. And then you had the one with Freddie Prinze Jr. and someone
Boys
else.
And Girls?
Yes.
I love that. No, and you had that movie.
No, I didn't have it. I swear because I don't remember anything about it.
I swear you had it.
No.
I don't know, but that was my favorite.
Or like
movie.
the one with the fives. You had that movie. Fives Are Bad Luck. Has Natalie Portman in it.
Oh. We didn't have that movie.
Then how do we watch it all the time? Because I know you had that movie.
I've only seen it like once.
You were a liar.
No, really, because me and my mom read the book, and then like I know I've seen the movie, but
you and your mom read the book, and then you made me watch the movie like multiple times. So we must have like gone and checked it out at Family Video, like Spooky Spider.
Because I did not have that movie.
Yeah, well, we watched it at your house all the time, so.
I mean, to be fair, I did rent the same movies a lot.
We always rented the same movies a lot. Why are we so weird? We rented the same South Park Halloween episode.
This is what I don't understand about my parents too. I specifically remember as a little girl, we would go to the movie store or the movie whatever, and I would always pick Little Mermaid to rent. Like, why didn't they just buy it for me?
Right.
I rented it every time and they let me.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes I know that they try to coax me into something else and I'm like, I want to watch The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Because we don't have it. Buy it for me. Maybe I'll rent something else.
Exactly.
I never got that movie. I never had it.
See, my mom at least, so my favorite, you know this, my favorite cartoon was Bucky O'Hare. And so finally, like, they bought me the 2 movies. And then my dad recorded over one.
How?
Yeah. Because he's an a-hole.
Oh my God.
No, it was an accident. I think because he thought it was a blank tape in the VCR. And I just remember my childhood was crushed. But then I realized it's not the one that was my favorite.
Oh, God.
So, but someone thankfully, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but put them all on YouTube so I can watch them.
Oh my God. So speaking of childhood memory cartoons, do you remember Felix the Cat?
Yes, it was messed up.
Oh God, that was real loud.
I'm so sorry. But it used to just used to trip me out.
Why?
Felix the Cat, the cartoon?
Yeah.
It was terrifying. Are you joking me? Or did we watch the same?
He's a cat with a bag and he pulls stuff out of his bag.
It was scary.
What?
Yes, it was.
No.
We were rewatching it.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I started singing the song one day. And Alex was like, what is that? I'm like, you didn't watch Felix the Cat?
I just Googled Felix the Car.
So anyway, I looked it up. And
the movie? The Magic Bag? I used to be terrified of that movie.
Oh my God, what? Oh, the one with they go to the moon.
Okay, no. I'm thinking of a different movie. And there was an actual Felix the Cat movie and it scared the crap out of me.
No, so I used to watch the cartoon and they like go to the moon and there's the I can't think of what he's called, but anyway, so I started singing the song one day and Alex was laughing. So then I Googled the song and made him listen to it. And then I found the episode that I'm talking about, like where they go to the moon. And we were watching it and Alex is like, when is this from? And it's from like the 50s or 60s. Why did I was like, I honestly don't know why I watched this. I don't know.
So I watched Felix the Cat, the movie, and the princess is like kidnapped, and it's really scary. It looks like this. Do you see it?
Poindexter.
Yeah, that wasn't the scary part, but it was the mean guys who kidnapped the princess. It used to scare the absolute crap out of me. No, here's the evil guy, Zill. He used to scare me so bad when I was little. This is the only reference I had from Felix the Cat. And it was terrifying.
Okay, so I don't remember that.
So I didn't watch the show, though, so that explains it. But why also did we watch stuff from the 1950s?
Because I remember showing it to the boys, and I was like, I looked it up, and I was like, oh my God, this show came out the year my mother was born.
Yeah,
Why was I watching this?
Like, one of my first movies I watched was Snow White. Like, that's the first VHS. It's from 1937. And then when I got older, I used to watch, like, Nick at Night.
Master Cylinder. That's who it is. Oh, God. Felix the Cat, Master Cylinder.
Yes, it used to terrify me.
I loved it.
No.
I watched it.
Is it the same movie?
It was a show, though.
Okay, but no, but I'm just saying, like, the movie scared the crap out of me.
I guess I don't remember that. But this is the Master Cylinder. That guy.
Okay, no, I never saw the show. But, like, I used to watch Nick at Night in the 90s, and so I watched, like, Three's Company,
oh my God,
Beverly Hillbillies,
every episode of
Laverne and Shirley, The Brady Bunch, Happy Days, The Munsters, like Mary Tyler Moore, The Wonder Years. Like, I watched all of those. I thought those were, like, current. I mean, I knew they were older, but I had no idea how old they were.
Right, exactly how much older.
No. Like, I was like, Mom, like, why didn't you tell me that I was watching, like, I was not watching cool things. I was watching, like, the only the cartoons I watched were Pink Panther and the Power Rangers. And that's it. Other than that, I watched old shows.
Yeah. Three's Company, man. That's where it's at.
Welcome Back, Kotter. Kotter, you remember that?
Yeah. I Dream of
Genie and Bewitched.
House.
Yeah, I loved that. I liked the East Side, the Jeffersons.
Oh,
Finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah, I loved that. Oh my God, we were
Brady Bunch. I think I've seen every
Brady
episode
Bunch.
of that too.
Oh, definitely. I Dream of Genie. Oh, I don't think we realized like we were just old when we were younger.
Yeah. Although I did think of that the other day watching Three's Company, and I was like, I would watch that. Why isn't it on Hulu or something?
I don't understand. I would definitely watch all of those shows again. I loved those shows. And I think the only thing that we watched that was current was Mary-Kate and Ashley, that we are obsessed with. Oh my gosh, your mom. We used to like we used to make things when we were younger, and we made a newspaper.
Oh no. Oh,
it was so embarrassing. I don't remember what the newspaper was called. If we find it, we'll have to like
Malcolm something.
The Malcolm Times or something.
Yeah.
And it just basically like we took pictures with our what's it called?
That.
You remember the camera?
Like, Polaroid.
Yeah, the Polaroid where you pulled it out of the side and you like had like little pictures. We took pictures of everybody and like wrote news articles about them because we always wanted a newspaper. Which I mean, it still hasn't ended. I would love for us to do something like that.
I mean, we have blogs.
Yeah, so I mean, we're getting there. Just nothing
podcast.
you can print. Bless my mom. She was like, I did a blog post and I mentioned her and she's like, do you have something like, do you have something physical I could have? And I was like, I can print it. Is that what you want? I'm confused.
This is not a newspaper.
Oh, I just love that we were bloggers before it was blogging.
Oh god, it's
and
so
we did
awkward.
take selfies before there was a thing because we have a selfie of that like Polaroid thing.
Yeah,
I have it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
so we were cool before it was cool to be cool.
Cool
in quotation marks. Watching our old movies and videos like Kiss Meets a Phantom. What kids watch that? Kiss Meets a Phantom of the Park.
No kids watch that
except for us.
Nobody even knows what it is. It's only in Spanish on YouTube. You can't even find that.
You
can't buy it.
You can't. We've tried. We tried to watch it. We watched it in Spanish for a little bit, and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
It's honestly the weirdest movie ever.
It is, but I don't like. I want to watch it just because it's nostalgia. Because we were like obsessed.
Although you've never seen the end.
No, because I always fall asleep. Because it's like we've switched places. Because I used to always fall asleep at night, and now you're the one who just falls asleep, and then I take pictures of you and Bowie.
True. This is why we said when we go inside, I'm going to bed.
You are not. You're going to lay in bed, and then you're going to send me something on Reddit.
No, I'm going to read my book and fall asleep. And if those boys are still in my house, I'm going to tell them to leave.
You get out.
I would like to go to sleep, but I don't want to hear you talk. Bye.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that would drive me crazy. Okay, well, we better get going. We got more tea. No, we got to go to bed. We don't got more tea drinking books to read. In the morning, we'll be drinking tea.
Hours, we'll be drinking tea.
Yeah. Our social medias are down below. Make sure to come and check us out. Rate and review the podcast.
Yes,
It'd be really great. Go check out our new tea. That's exciting. Thank you for everyone who supports us. We really appreciate it.
We do.
It's nice to like
enough,
no we don't. It's nice to like have a community to chat with and people who think we're just cool being weird. All right, thanks for listening and we'll see you next week. Bye.